And the first game is Wales versus Iran, right?
Wales
So,
versus Iran. That'll be a nice game as well.
oh,
the game starts repeating now. This is second round of the league already.
Game
boys,
start repeating?
girls, and all the
Matlab-
pronouns, we are back. The brown boys are back. And the brown
Woo!
boy is on match day 5, Brown Boys episode 4. And
Five.
here we
Let's
go.
go.
It's
Is
episode
it the
5,
fifth?
no?
I guess it's episode 4 because
I
this is
don't-
a
I don't-
Friday.
I don't know.
Someone check
clearly
the
see-
thumbnail.
I can clearly see that you are still hungover from Germany's loss, Kartike.
It's okay. We
Well,
don't have to
boy-
bring it up every single
I
time.
mean,
man.
so many talking points. Come on, guys. This is the time. Like, Arnab Kundu seems to be very, very happy. Brazil has
Is
won
he?
their game. But
Is
did
he
I
though?
not? Did I
Is
not
he
tell you
though?
for the last?
I
not
told you
tell-
Neymar has to come out alive of that game, and look at him. He fucking has a sore ankle right now.
Doctors have said it's a sprain.
Yeah, but did I not tell you? Did I not tell you?
It's a short
about
tournament.
Richarlison, look out for Richarlison. I've been saying Richarlison for 2 days now.
Okay.
You have been screaming Argentina for more than a month, as far as I remember.
And I have been screaming since 1986. That's a different story. Let's not go down that route because I can take you down many other routes, my boy.
Cut the crap with your predictions.
I said Portugal 3-2. That's what happened yesterday.
That was a banger of a match. Very good second half. Incredible second half.
Was that a penalty? Too soft.
Yes,
a penalty
Ronaldo
to
Too
give.
penalty.
soft.
Too
Too
soft.
soft. Too soft.
There was no penalty in that. Let's not. There was no softness
soft.
in that either. There was no penalty in that.
But the penalty was better than Messi's, though.
That's true.
Penalty was really good.
Managed to win the game after scoring.
After scoring as well, yes.
Important, Shubhan.
I thought the same curse
the
would
whole
repeat
point.
because
The whole point is,
But-
see, this is where the woke generation does not stay strong. The point is, you won the game. Enjoy. Be part of the reflected glory. Why do you have to?
We are enjoying it, and there's fun rubbing it onto your face as well.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't
because
we?
you don't know how it feels, so we're trying to share it with you because you.
Ah, all right.
I mean,
okay.
imagine Messi's counterpart Ronaldo winning it while Brazil winning it as well. How fucked up a feel it would be to just support Argentina right now.
Well. You support who you support. The point is, Nitin, was that a penalty yesterday? The second is you predicted that Ronaldo will score a penalty.
yes,
That happened.
I think it was too soft. Too soft. But still, it's Ronaldo being Ronaldo. He would take up the chance, and of course, he wouldn't want to miss that for sure.
Why wasn't VAR used on that penalty, Nathan? It made no sense to not check it once. Not even once.
I mean, VAR has been too inconsistent. That's the whole problem of VAR.
It's not like teams have, like in cricket, there is a DRS system, right? That there are only 2 DRSs that are allowed. It's nothing like that in football. Why wasn't it taken? I don't understand.
Every penalty in the world game is checked these days. So I don't
Yeah.
know why they did not. check that
Exactly.
penalty.
I think they went with the on-ground referee's call. It was soft, but there were
It was no
some
on-ground-
contact. There was some
well,
contact. There was
the
some
whole-
contact.
The
That's
whole
it.
point is there is no rule anymore which says on-ground referee's call when it comes to a penalty.
Okay.
Every penalty, every goal is checked.
But when it's a matter of doubt, they go with the on-ground referee's call. Right?
Where
It
is
was
Actually-
the
not.
doubt?
Some part of his feet was trailing. Right? He hit Ronaldo. It was very soft to give, but it's a 50-50 call.
Personally, I did
But
not.
that is a classic striker's leap.
Yeah.
No, when you know you're not reaching it, you're doing it for the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's call a dive a dive. Let's be honest about it.
No, it's not a dive. There is
It's not a
contact.
dive.
But if it was more aligned towards the direction of goal, he would have maybe withstood it to take a shot.
Also,
This is the one where you go for it.
personally, I did not like yesterday's referee because there was an instant that someone was fighting between the two
Okay,
teams.
bro, let's write that mail to FIFA. Let's
No,
get
but
him out.
Rohit, listen, I'll
Karthik
explain.
doesn't like him.
No, but listen. So there was an incident where these two people were fighting. I think it was Danilo Pereira from Portugal. I'm forgetting the name of Ghana, the Ghanaian player.
No,
And
it was Felix and that other.
No,
other
it
guy.
was Danilo Pereira one
No,
that I'm
he's
talking about.
that.
I'm talking
I
about
know what
something
you're
else.
talking about, yeah.
So the captains were coming to talk to the referee to mitigate the situation. And he was telling the captains to just fuck off. Jao, get out of here. That's not the way you
Because
referee a
no, but he
game.
wants to talk to just the two players. That's fine. That's okay.
No. If you genuinely involve your captain in every single conversation, he was very
but-
egotistical when I did not like him as a
You
referee.
have to understand the referee has to get on with the game with the amount of extra time they have. That's a lot of running a
Yeah.
referee does on the ground.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
true.
We can send
That's true.
Jibin as the
to-
referee then. He can do a lot of running around.
He
For
keeps
the
running
lack
away
of, for the sake
from
of
his
making a very
responsibilities.
Indian joke. Shut up.
J-
To make an
J-
Indian joke that only we may
As-
get, and all our international viewers won't. But that Portugal game must have ended with Ronaldo going, "Mera kya dak dak ho raha hai?"
Yeah.
With
Oh,
that draw.
what was Costa doing? What was Costa doing yesterday throughout the game? What was he doing?
So what were the defenders doing also? Ideally,
It
the
was
It's
blank
a.
from
I'm
above.
telling you. I have been telling this to other people. Ruben Diaz is a total scam. He is the Harry Maguire in Portugal. It's only because he plays in City, and City scores a lot of goals to even lose a match. It's not like the defense is not leaky. They leak goals. They have been leaking goals this season, right?
There's
Cancelo,
some
Diaz,
consistency,
they
Yeah.
play well only in City because City scores 3 and 4 goals while they let in 1 or 2. Your match, you have until you are
Yeah.
winning the match, nobody questions the defense, right?
Correct.
That guy didn't slip. It would be 3-3. The guy who got the ball from
Oh,
Costa, it would be 3-3.
Yeah, he just did a Gerard.
Yeah, if he did not save, that would
But
have
the
been
other way.
Yeah. Crazy.
But I love strikers who are snakes, man. You know, it's
You have
it's
to.
the most shitty.
It's
school
called being
football
poacher.
thing
It's
to
called
do.
being a poacher, bro. It's
Yeah,
not called being a
yeah.
snake.
Yeah, but no, it's a backbiting. It's a dirty Luis Suarez thing to do.
Diego Costa and Luis Suarez.
And
Yeah.
Rohit wanted to save his ass from PETA and WWI, so he's not using the word poacher, I guess.
That's true, bro. I'm a very sustainable guy. I completely support this Qatar World Cup. Speaking about that, Kartike, can we share what you were talking to me about this morning? What a
What we were
lovely
talking-
insight.
What we were talking about in the morning. Oh, about the World
Yeah.
Cup. Right.
Yeah.
So what was it? What
Just such a basic insight, but it makes so much sense. Go for it, Kartike.
so I can you give me some context of what I was saying? Because currently I'm not, because there's so many things I was talking about. Was it the
whole
kafala
bit-
system?
No, the whole bit about how that also, but the whole bit about how we didn't want the players to play. You know,
Right. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So everybody, it was said, right, why the World Cup is happening in November and December, because there is summers going on during whenever the World Cup takes place, the summer is going on, and of course it will be so much heat for the players to bear this heat. How can they play? And understandable, we completely get it. But the workers worked during these summers to produce this World Cup, right? So many of these workers, migrant laborers, whomsoever they are, they have lost so many lives. 6,500 plus people have died. They worked during these treacherous conditions and they produce these stadiums and everything. And nobody's talking about all of these things suddenly. Everybody has shut up. Oh my God, look at how beautiful the World Cup is going and everything. It gives you a perspective of how short-sighted we all are.
It's an every year story, every World Cup story.
Yeah.
Russia, you think Russia is a clean country, you think China is a clean country. World Cups are being held on controversial countries. So move on
The
with
next
it.
World Cup is in Mexico,
the ball.
thankfully. Then there is already built-in infrastructure, so all of these things will not happen.
The cartels will tell you hi. will call you, yeah. No country is clean. Come on, let's just get on with it.
No, but yeah, no. On that side, no. Let's get back to celebrating football, I guess. But yes, Portugal. I think it was a well-deserved victory, but still, that 3-2 was so funny, right? You sub off all your lovely players, and then suddenly you would have flipped. It would have been a great first story to talk about.
I loved when
Like
Ghana scored the
guy-
second goal.
if that guy did not slip,
I think Rui Patricio needs to start next game. Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely,
Costa-
definitely.
He
Costa
has
looks
to.
very shaky. He looked very
He
shaky.
has to.
Experience in the box, yes.
True.
Shimon, you were saying.
I was just saying that if that guy did not slip, well, then it would have been a different story. But he did.
Well,
So,
Ronaldo
let's not go
did not take two of his chances. He looks like he's aging. Finally, he looks like he's aging.
Yes.
His first match has gotten worse. It just doesn't look like somebody who might.
He has the leap. He has the leap, but he has
He had-
lost his direction with his head.
No, I think throughout the season that's been the case. Like the conversion rate, like it was around 10-15% in the previous season. Now it's like below 5%.
Oh my
Though
God.
he's able to get to the ball, he's not just converting it. It's just a matter of time to get that finishing touch, I believe. It's not because of aging. Because of aging, of course, you could see other factors like the way he runs, but he's able to leap and keep that striker's
Correct.
essence. It's just a conversion.
Yeah, I mean, I think
His
he
head
will
is
get
not
there
straight
anyway.
right now.
Well, that might be a reason. But the point is that he's definitely, if he's reaching there, then he will score. That's the whole idea. That's
Can we talk about how Felix's
uh,
goal? Beautiful João Felix goal. What a finish by him.
that is
A,
true.
gu-
That is true.
a
And
guy who was under a lot of pressure. A fantastic finish by him and a beautiful ball. Was it Bernardo Silva who gave that through ball?
No, no,
Was
Bruno Fernandes.
Talk
it was
about
Bruno Fernandes?
talk
Beautiful.
about
Yes.
talk about finishing. Move on from Portugal. Let's talk about the Samba boys, man. What a fucking game. What a bloody fucking performance.
First half was very boring though, Arnav. You will also agree.
They were in control of the game totally. They never let Serbia, even get a sniff of goal or anything. I think
that is true. I mean,
Brazil was smooth.
Serbia did not look like a team that they will score.
Mitrovic
true.
was drowned out.
Yeah,
Mitrovic is not fit, right? The manager did mention, right? He would play Mitrovic even if he has just one
Yeah.
functional leg.
Yeah,
So I think that's how they're going. High balls, long balls, and just hope
Yeah.
that Mitrovic puts his head and there's a goal. That's
exactly,
it.
exactly.
My point was, and had to make this. Serbia was too frigid, man.
Yeah, but it's okay. They are 2-0. Okay, that's a good start for Brazil, but to lose Neymar, oof.
No, I think even if they lose, I don't know. I think they have a lot of speed down their flanks. They have a lot of speed down their flanks, and Vinicius can win you a game on his own. He has shown it time and again in the last 2 seasons with a club like Madrid. I think he can do it for Brazil as well.
Did anyone of you see the Italian commentator naming the South Korean team? Did anyone of you see that video?
Of course. How would I miss that on
So
social
the
media?
entire backline is just Kim, and Kim. So it was genuinely very funny.
Gamified it.
Yeah, I wonder why the backline was Kim. There's a Kim that I know with a very good backline.
No.
Are you talking about Kim Jong Un?
Like he wants the elephant in the room to be in the room right now.
Bring the elephant.
Jibin, you wanted Brazil to win. Why are you so silent then?
Oh, he's happy, I guess.
It almost seems like that he has gone into a room to mope about the fact that Brazil scored 2 goals. And I don't know what kind of a supporter he is, man. I'm like, there is some
I
doubt
think he's
about it.
keeping it all down to earth.
Yeah,
Okay,
there-
fine. Just the first game. Let's be chill.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
hype it up.
Jibin looks like almost there's a question mark on his genes actually today, Jibin.
Will Qatar win today, guys? Do you think they have
Oh,
a
you're not
chance of
audible
winning?
because you are on mute.
No, he's not on mute. He's just
Jibin needs to join again.
yeah.
I guess that happens.
He's
To
accent with you. Maybe that's the
yeah,
problem.
even Zoom is accepting the fact that there's some kind of
I
problem
think
with
that's an
not-
Argentine fan blocking you, Jibin.
Do you guys think Qatar will win the
Can't
game
hear you. You
today?
have to join it again.
Qatar.
Yeah, Karthik. Yes, I believe they would. If not for a win, they would at least put up a better performance.
Yeah.
Because of all the Asian teams that are, you see the trend, like I've been talking about yesterday. South Korea could have almost pulled it off, though Uruguay had their chances at the very end. So I think you could expect a better performance that could end up being a win. But yes, it's not going to be like the first game.
Also part of Qatar is that Qatar has been, a lot of these players come from Al Saad, right, where Xavi was
Yeah.
the coach. So
Right.
there's a different gameplay, all of that. You see a lot of Spanish influence in their game. You might, I mean, it has been last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. But it's a game I probably will not watch. I'm being very honest.
Order some burgers on that note. Yep. So we're starting off with a very interesting game though. We're starting off today with Wales versus Iran, and that is a very interesting game. And we are ending with a banger. I think it's England
Yep.
versus US. So Wales versus Iran. Yeah, Wales versus Iran. Jibin, you need to drop off and join again. But the point is that Wales versus Iran, I think, it almost feels like the Welsh might be on the golf course with this one.
We have been coming with that momentum.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Iran, I think, Iran with a lot of.
I think we have seen Asian countries make a mark way too early. I think it's about time There are
We
certain
get back to normal.
we
But
snap back
Iran
to
just
reality.
Iran is coming out of a solid hammering. They
And
have to
also,
bring.
also Iran is, see, it's not just a solid hammering. I guess Iran is, there's a lot of unrest in that country right now, right?
Right.
So there
True.
is a
Very true.
lot of
Very
things
true.
going on within
Very
Iran.
true.
Even their
Yeah.
supporters did not want Iran to win the match, which is very, very funny, right?
Even the
They didn't
players
even
did not
sing the
sing the
national
national
anthem,
anthem.
apparently, right?
Yeah, they did not sing the national anthem, Shafiq. They did not.
Talking about it, it's finally soccer versus football,
That's
and I'm
true.
betting on soccer to win.
But how can you possibly do that after looking at what they did to Iran and looking at how England looked against Wales? How can you still bank on soccer winning right now?
Well, we have seen upsets in England. With England, you never know.
It
If
would
if
actually be very
I don't
funny,
know.
Arnav.
if US manages to score one goal in the first 20-30 minutes, you never know how what England does in pressure. You have no clue. I'm telling you, they have been the sort of a team which crumbles down when the chips are down, right?
Yeah, but I mean, this England team is a little different, Arnav. You have to also accept there are a lot of youngsters who actually, like, with a, as I was talking on day one, I think with Gerard and that entire generation, there was a little bit of fear, which they call the golden generation. I feel with the Fodens and the Sakas of the world, there is a sense of fearlessness, yes, but there is also, they are a lot more players than what the so-called golden generation ever were. Maybe they did not have a coach to get their flair out, but they were good players. They were not flair players.
More than just players, I think goal scorers. We've seen Harry Kane be majority of the goals. We had 5 different goal scorers last match. The only way that I probably see them lose is if depends, because I feel like they're a little slow with Luke Shaw, Trippier, all these oldies at the back. Maybe if
Maguire.
yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, maybe if USA is smart enough, and if they're like what we've seen with Saudi Arabia and stuff, if they're
Are you,
holding
are you
up
questioning? Are you questioning the intelligence of Americans? You said USA is smart enough in the same sentence. I mean, I agree with you, kind of.
yeah.
I will always question their intelligence. Sorry.
The Brits are the sneaky bastards.
Yeah.
In this particular game, I feel that if USA wins this game, right, it's just sets a very strong precedence for their entire generation of really good players coming and finally belonging. They
Yeah,
never
that's
have
true,
had a
but there is no way.
belongingness. Belongingness has never been there, Shimon, when it
No,
comes
there
to
has been.
football.
There has been ups and downs. There has been the era of Alexi Lalas of the world, and now
Yeah,
there's the era of this new crop, which are actually playing in Europe, right? There were never a
even
crop which actually from US played in Europe. That's happening for the first time.
yes, true.
The quality of MLS has also improved. There is undoubtedly improvement in that. But the whole point is that you know the US team is, I mean, against England particularly, is almost like Jibin Shaji George, rootless in Delhi, Mallu not knowing what he is doing in Delhi. So that's the US team, right?
Look at Rohit trying to figure out what he is doing too.
Well,
I'm
he's a
as black.
cosmopolitan Mallu.
Yeah. कर दिया. Just stop. You're embarrassing, Rohit.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea how we
But
got from Qatar to Mallu.
yes, but that's the whole point, right? It's a direct flight. Having said that, Louis van Gaal, Netherlands versus Ecuador, is a very interesting story. I'm assuming that Louis van Gaal is calling his wife to the bedroom, to the hotel room.
That
They
was very weird.
I
Yeah.
have no fucking clue what that means.
Are,
Exactly. I don't know what is
Nitin,
that.
Nitin, please give them some context. Please give them some context. I'm sure you've seen it.
He's his wife from Ecuador or some shit.
No, so you have a clip coming out 2 days back where after the training, Louis van Gaal is talking to his own wife and saying, "Hey, what are you doing tonight? If you're free, come down to the hotel room to get laid."
Who does he tell this to?
His own fucking wife.
His own fucking wife, bro. He said it in front of the media.
So what's the fuss about?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
Look
fuck?
at
That's
that.
I mean, if
not-
he had
what the
told to
fuck?
someone else, then there's a fuzz. But it's wife.
Look at
Yeah, the
Fine.
whole no, the whole
Obvious.
point is not. The whole point is the situation. There is no fuss about this. Louis
Yeah.
Van Gaal is a funny
it's
guy.
just funny. I think it's funny for him to say that.
He needs somebody.
He needs what?
He needs someone to play with his balls as well, right?
Oh, but that's what the 11 players on the field are doing for him, man.
Funny.
No wonder he doesn't have his wife down on the sidelines, right? That's why
Probably
he's
someone
calling.
off the pitch.
Let the man have his peace. Let's cut down to football now.
Okay, so getting back to the other matches, because I think the one match which is really, kind of Netherlands, Ecuador can be interesting. Qatar, Senegal, I don't know. I mean, do they even after the first match, do they hold any importance to the World Cup? I don't think so. Apart from Qatar hosting it, England, US
If you've
still going to be a banger.
if you've lost the first game, you don't hold importance in the World Cup.
No,
Is that what you say?
I've not said that. The quality of the
I
game.
think there's another team that lost their first game. So I was just
There are a lot of teams actually.
There are a
that
couple
lost
of
their
them.
first game.
There are a couple of them. We have them right.
Yeah, well. It's all's well that ends well. So let's not shoot our horseradish mouths right now. We can come back to this.
Argentina faces Spain in the next game, right?
Oh, Germany.
No.
Germany faces Spain in the next game, right? So yeah. I think I think we'll be seeing Kartike only till the next week or so. In the next couple of days, I think there will be no Kartike on this call from
we should
there
do
on.
that. We should do a one-match ban for the people whose team they support have lost.
No. After
Yeah.
they have lost, I would definitely want them on this call, and then I'll
Yeah,
want
Yeah.
After that,
bug
we
off.
can give them a one thing ban. Yeah.
Jibin
is already
Shaji
banned.
George. Jibin Shaji George, can you tell us a cute joke on football at this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jibin watched a game.
Yeah.
Speech
So
to-
as I was saying,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to disagree with Shimon and going to go ahead with Qatar versus Senegal being the most important match. And here's why.
Host
Why,
country.
what's it going to be? Like, would Senegal prefer like winning the World Cup or future employment opportunities? What do you guys think?
What are you saying right now? Oh my god. Like, is this even
For the first time, I just hope nobody's watching this.
I swear, why?
I know,
What
man.
are you even saying right now?
I mean, it's a thing to consider, man. Come on. The same goes with like USA and UK. Like, I don't know, winner gets 21 Savage, Emma Watson. You get
It's like John Krasinski versus his
that's
wife.
that's what's online, bro. Emma Watson's nationality is online with this football match. We really need to think about
I'm
these.
sorry.
When you talk about nationality, I think one of the very important things yesterday we talked about Bril Mbolo, right? The Swiss guy who scored the goal. He was
Yeah.
born in Cameroon. And I think that was such again, one of those beautiful stories coming out of the World Cup every day.
Story of fucking being a traitor, if nothing else. I'm kidding.
Are you talking to Jibin or are you talking to...
I don't know. I'm just saying
Oh.
things now. Aren't we all saying blasphemous shit? Isn't that what this show is about?
Yeah.
Tanya Mirza shouldn't have married Shoaib Malik. I'm just saying it now. Fuck it.
I don't know why Shafiq changed his frame all of a sudden.
Oh shit! Must be a glitch. I didn't realize.
No, that was on purpose, I think.
That's a massive hand glitch, bro. If you're like
Yeah.
changing shit.
I'll just change back.
Right, Shafiq. yeah.
Fun.
Bye.
No, but I think the eyes are going to be on USA versus UK for sure, just for the meatiness of that match.
I think it's time for predictions, guys. Let's make some predictions now.
Yeah. So Wales versus Iran.
I'm going to go for Wales. I think Wales is winning this one.
2-0 Wales.
I think 3-0 Wales.
2-0 Wales with Gareth Bale scoring a stunner.
I think 3-0 Wales and Ramsey scores a goal as well.
3-1 Wales. I'll go
And
with
someone
3.
is going to die the next day, Arnav.
I'm going for 2-0 Wales. 2-0. They have to take these 3 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Qatar versus Senegal.
I really want Senegal to win. I want Qatar to lose
Senegal,
all their
bro.
games.
I
I
think
want Qatar to lose all their games.
Yes,
Wow.
4-0 Senegal. Yeah.
But I also genuinely don't see Qatar having a chance. I'll be very. This is the easiest prediction for me. I'm saying it's a Senegal win, 2-0 type.
Even
I
if they
think- I
have a
think-
chance,
2-0
I-
Senegal.
I want that chance gone.
I think 4-0 Senegal, and Senegal is a better team than Ecuador is. I think.
Absolutely.
true.
And
Yeah.
Very true.
I also
Very true.
think that the Qatar team is just underbaked and just not competitive after a point. Yeah.
That's true. I am going with, I think, 3-0 Senegal.
Fair.
Netherlands, Ecuador.
I think the Dutch is getting the first win. Second win, sorry. They won the first game. My bad.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
Yeah.
Maybe
Second win.
a second Dutch 2-0 type.
I don't know. I think it's 2-1 Dutch, even though I want to, but I think Ecuador have an outside chance. I
Nitin,
think
you must
Ecuador
go
has
on
an
this
outside
one.
chance.
Yeah, it's a 3-1, and Gakpo's again turning up.
Oh, nice. You seem like a fan, bro.
You guys and this
Yeah,
kid Gakpo, like he's 19. How old is he, Nitin?
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, but Gatpo is turning up. I think Gatpo gets to. I think in this one, Memphis Depay also scores. I have
Even
a
does he even start? Memphis is not starting.
No, he
Right?
might not start, but
He wasn't fit. He wasn't fit. He wasn't fully fit.
Okay.
for the
I'll
game.
go
Okay.
with. I will go with 4-1 Netherlands.
If Gakpo scores another one, I think Nitin would be gagging on Gakpo. Actually.
No, it's not I'm a fan. It's just that I see potential. That's all, and I'm just betting on it.
Okay,
This is
let's
the most
bet on
crucial game
US.
now. Yes,
Let's
yes,
bet on
yes.
England versus US. Football versus soccer.
I think 2-1 US. And if
2-1,
US wins, I'm gonna put on my NFL jersey if US wins tonight. 2-1 US.
No, I'm
2-1,
going for
2-1
a
England. 2-1 England.
I see
3-1 England.
I see 2-0 England. But if they don't score in the first half, then US wins like 1-0 or something.
No, 3-1 England with Harry Kane opening his kitty.
I'm going with 3-1 England.
2-1 England. Yeah.
How is Harry Kane's injury? He's fine, no? After that previous game,
Yes, he's fit. He's fit. He's
Yeah,
fit.
it's fit and all. Yeah.
Harry Kane should open his kitty today for sure.
Let's
I'm
see.
going for a high-scoring 4-2 England.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Could
That's
be.
all.
Could be.
Yeah.
I think that's where we are. I think we are all today for the first time. I think we are all predicting the same. The Arnab Kundu has taken a different route.
We've started getting a little
And,
flavor of this World Cup, I think.
Right. Well, Arnab Kundu is going with the US. Rest of the matches, I think we got.
I
all
just
the
wanna
predictions.
I just wanna piss off some football fans wearing a
He's just
NFL
ranting.
jersey. Yeah.
He's just doing his shit.
I mean, NFL is really a game. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about it. The Brown Boys, episode 4, Karthik. Episode 4. That's the point. Episode
sorry.
4, match day 5. The match is going to start in about half an hour, 32
Half an
minutes to be precise.
Let's finish with the last thing. Do you think the Richardson goal was one of the best we've seen in the World Cup, or are we looking at better? We will look at better.
100% we'll see about it.
We will see better. I think had the Sandro goal shot gone in, that would have been something thumping.
Yeah, always a big fan for a bicycle that looks like it's come straight out of FIFA 2002. You know, the classic lob and I love it.
And it was a 360-degree turn. That's the best
Yeah.
part. He had to control his
Yeah.
left foot,
Yeah, and
turn, and then a bang. Crazy
That's
I
execution.
love that.
That is true.
Nice. Great.
Good
guys.
talk, boys.
Good
Bye-bye.
talk. And let's end this. Brown Boys are going to be back tomorrow.
Cheers, boys.
Enjoy your World Cup.